Welcome to WinSouls TV. This is your host, Jeff Thomas. Now, I have a great message for you guys today. So today we are venturing into one of the biggest misconceptions in Christianity, and that really has to do with money. Basically, can a Christian have a lot of money and still be serving God? Can they be a multi-millionaire, a kabillionaire, and still serve the Lord the way that He wants them to be used? Now, let's venture into the Word a little bit. So everybody knows Solomon, King Solomon, David's son. Now, he asked the Lord for wisdom, and the Lord gave him wisdom, but not only wisdom, He gave him everything in terms of riches, everything. And so Solomon was the richest man in the Bible, and honestly, he was the richest man that has ever walked this earth because of the Lord. Now, so what is the problem? What is the problem with money? I think that with a lot of money, we feel like money can solve all of our problems. Money, if you have a lot of money, then you're more susceptible to looking to yourself to take care of specific situations versus being reliant on God. It makes it so that you are way more self-sufficient than being God sufficient. You see, and that is the problem there. The problem is the fact that once we develop a lot of money, we are more susceptible to becoming prideful and no longer relying on God. Therefore, a lot of the times when we become wealthy and rich or multimillionaires, we begin to take our focus off God and we begin to love money. And so that is the issue that a lot of Christians have. You see what I'm saying? Or with their understanding. Now, there is no problem with having a lot of money, as the word says, and I'm about to venture into right now. The issue is when we do get a lot of money, we shouldn't take our focus off of the Lord. These specific things are just gifts that are given to us. He's rewarding us openly for following what the word says. So let's see what the word says. To Proverbs 10:4, it says that he becomes poor who works with a slack and idle hand, but the hand of the diligent makes rich. So basically, Solomon is telling us right there in Proverbs, if you work hard, if you are diligent with your time that the Lord has given us here, and it is directed in a specific way, toward a specific goals, if you're continuing to work hard, you will have wealth and you will have those riches. You will. Period. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. Just keep in mind that it's not the money that is the root of all evil. It is the love of money that is the root of all evil. So we should never love money. Here's another verse. In Ecclesiastes 10:19, it says, a feast is made for laughter, and wine maketh merry, but money answereth all things. So what does that mean? Basically, money is nothing more than just a tool. Money is nothing more than just a tool to be used. But a lot of people will use money and turn it into their God. But if you treat money as nothing more than what it already is, which is just a tool, then it will answer all of the things that all of the problems and situations that we have in this world. Honestly, I mean, tell me how you can go to the store and buy something out of the store without money. Tell me how you can, have transportation without money. Other than walking or riding your bike. Tell me how can you buy gas, or how can you take your family out to eat, or how can you eat it all without money? Money is a tool, and let's be honest here. Let's just be real here. The more of it that you have, not only the more, secure you feel, but there are more things that you can take care of and that you can pass down to your family based on the more of it you have. So I really hope that that clears everything up. Money is not a bad thing. And Christians can have a lot of money. But the only thing is that we have to watch out for is becoming prideful when we do have that money. When we do have that money. The issue is being reliant on God versus being self-sufficient. When you become self-sufficient, there's a door that opens that allows you to be susceptible to being prideful. Thinking that, oh, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. Honestly, you don't even breathe without God. Let's be real. So you guys be blessed. Have a good one.